there, welcome back. So they say history repeats itself. Let's go back in time to the summer of 1917. Nearly 10,000 African Americans marched down Fifth Avenue in New York City in silence to protest racial violence and white supremacy. By early 1918, the first wave of influenza hit the country, initiating a pandemic. Schools and churches and other places of public gatherings were closed. And among the few tools people had to fight the virus were social distancing and face coverings. Check out this photo of dapper fans wearing masks at a Georgia Tech football game in the fall of 1918, despite widespread debates on the effectiveness of masks and whether there should be compulsory government orders demanding that the public wear them. Sound familiar? Here we are in 2020, 102 years later, and thousands of Americans of different race, religion, and creed taking to the streets to protest racial violence in the middle of a pandemic. And the debate on masks roars on, as vitriolic as ever. In New Jersey, a shopper was recorded shoving a Walmart employee who told him he had to wear a mask inside the store. In a Texas grocery store, a woman started flinging groceries from her cart after store clerks informed her of the strict mask policy. And in Florida, this man was recorded berating an elderly female Costco employee who just asked him to abide by the face covering rules while in the store. You know, the face mask controversy has taken center stage, and reasons vary from discredited medical claims that masks are dangerous because they decrease your oxygen and shut down your immune system and increase your own risks to the virus, all bunk, to conspiracy theories that this is just one big hoax. And then there are those for whom this is a personal liberties issue. What is it about a seemingly neutral piece of protective gear that has become so inflammatory? Like many points of controversy, it's not about the thing itself, but it's about what the thing represents. From a neuroscience perspective, extreme polarization over masks can be chalked up to three things: uncertainty, fear, and control. Uncertainty breeds fear, which fuels a need for control. In the presence of uncertainty, people will cling to anything that makes them feel secure and more in control. And for some people, wearing a mask provides a sense of control over the virus. For others, they regain a sense of control by exercising their right to refuse to wear a mask. But experts believe that there's something far more powerful at work here. Masks have become a visible marker of social identity, triggering feelings of us versus them. A politically liberal person may assume that someone wearing a mask is on their team, while those who don't wear masks must be booking tickets for the next MAGA rally. On the flip side, the conservative might interpret calls for masks as a politically driven effort to make the virus seem way bigger than it really is. And the refusal to wear a mask is less about protecting the health of others and more about political allegiance. It's the equivalent of an Ohio State fan being asked to wear a Michigan jersey. The anger people feel is not just about the mask, but it's about the type of person they believe is defined by the mask or lack thereof. Like this meme that pretty much sums up that sentiment. When beliefs shared by social groups are integral to our identities, they're very difficult to change, even in the face of scientific evidence. Shared beliefs are one of the ways that we bond with others, and the desire to bond with others is so strong that it can distort the objective evaluation of information. Look, virtually every public health agency in the nation and around the globe recommend the wearing of face masks in public as the single most effective way to slow the spread and protect the people around you. This is a community effort. Perhaps the greatest symbol of patriotism is to take care of your neighbor, regardless of whether he's a Yankees fan or a Red Sox fan. He's an American. If you want to learn more about how the brain works and how to make it work better, check out my book, Happier Hour with Einstein, and the full-color companion gratitude journal, available now on Amazon.